Turn photo to cartoon with Procreate. Let's make a new canvas. Choose 3000 to 3000, insert the photo. Now choose arrow icon and resize the photo so that it fits in your canvas. Choose a new layer and put opacity down and put a lock mode. Now let's make a new layer. Let's rename it Layer Art. Now we need to choose black color. I will choose Brush Inking Mercury. It's really not what I wanted, so I will change it to Inking Syrup Brush. Here we go. It is best if you lock the pictures. Now it's time to do nostrils. I will take closed lips so that it doesn't look weird. A few lines here and there. This is a lazy eyebrow drawing type. Keep in mind that it is always important to keep an eye for the small details. If you draw the eyes, you don't have to completely close the lines. We need to make outer lines now, but it has to be thicker lines than others. We are almost done with outlining. Trisha Paytas always has those Swarovski things around her house, and guess what? I love it. She looks absolutely stunning in this photo. She kind of looks like Pamela Anderson here. To draw hairs is a little bit tricky. Make sure to draw a few lines in a direction where the hairs is growing. Let's duplicate the photo and move it up. Choose arrows icon and move the image. Choose magic stick icon, then Gaussian blur. We need to blur image so we can easier choose the color. Let's make layer 2 as a reference and let's pick the skin color. Now comes the biggest fun, because we can color now. If the outlines are not closed, then we can't just drop the color inside the object. We have to manually paint everything by ourselves. This is the part where everything starts coming to life. Adding color really transforms the drawing. It's kind of like giving it a soul. Painting is where you stop thinking and just feel your way through. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to feel right. Now, let's do the hairs. She has blonde hairs, and it is kind of seech to choose the right tone so that the hair color doesn't become too yellowish. Some spots have to do manually again. But it is okay, I love it. Now, time for lips. Just choose the color from the picture and drop the color in Object. Here we can color the lip. Now we need to pick blonde tone, but we have to find a lighter tone than previously. It is really a meditative process. We will leave some brown strands here so that there's light and shadow effect, giving that 3D look a little bit. The roots are always darker, but in this case they are totally dark. I wonder if Trisha's paid us real and natural hair color is brown. Let's make the light in her hairs with lighter tone. I absolutely love this pink color. It is the real definition of Trisha. Damn, I got stain in one of the layers. We'll fix it later. Let's outline the dress with the main color. Later we'll add some more colors. In shadows, we can use reddish wine color. Now we can add some lither pink to have that shadow and lith contrast. I will choose Avenue Pink now to have that middle color between red and lith pink to hold dress in one piece. It's already makes some nice look for the dress. Those small details are always important. Now times for the nails. I will just pink again its color from the picture. Now we have to color the background and it has to have that fur effect. So we can choose brush icon, then organic, and then paper daisy. The background color is more dark, so I have to increase opacity of the color and just color over the existing color. Let's speed it up. I think this color will be fine for microphone. Looks metallic enough. And now it is ready. I think she looked absolutely fantastic.